Hey there, Leos. This is your February 2019 Taroscope horoscope. As y'all know, I always channel message from Spirit for you first. I went ahead and I pulled a 3-card theme spread for you from During Virtue's Archangel Powered Tarot deck, and I'm following it up with a double Celtic cross from the Gilded Revere Lenormand deck. And just to let you Leos know real quick, I did open up mediumship reads on my website this month. So if you have a crossed over loved one that you would like to connect with, just head to my website, kellylunt.com. Click on the Work With Me page. You'll see the link to book. After you book, you'll be automatically redirected to a scheduling calendar. And if you want more details on that, stick around to the end. I'll give you more of the details. But I did just open it up. It's my first time offering mediumship reads publicly, so I wanted to let you know. But okay, Leo, without further ado, okay, Leos, so a lot of your theme for a good chunk last year was about not taking action for others, about really tapping into when you feel passionate about something versus when you don't. Knowing and trusting that when it's right for them, they will find the cojones, if you will, to market and sell their own product, to market and sell their own campaign, to start their own trend. So you were really refining last year of when to take action and when not to take action. So this month is a little bit, now that you're tapped back into your energy, you're starting to feel awake again, re-energized, revitalized. Reminder of, oh, this is how good it feels to be me. Ride that wave for a little bit. Now, don't rush to action for yourself. It feels so good to be me. I'm going to sign up for that boot camp class. It feels so good to be me. I'm going to run for mayor. It feels so good for me. I'm going to start my company now. Because a lot of last year was you out of alignment, maybe working for others and feeling bad that you weren't helping others. Now this year, you're back in alignment, but you have a lot of momentum out of alignment, and you have this little bit back in alignment. Just spend time cultivating. It does feel good being me. I do like going for morning coffee. I do like XYZ. I do like this. I do like that. Spend time just staying in your energy and being there this month and getting the full spark to life back. That's what this month is about for you. You're getting the full spark to life back. Don't rush to action yet. Continue to tap into who you are in your energy and enjoy being the charismatic Leo that you are. Well, Leos, I'm very happy for you. I'm so happy that you're tapped back in to being you and your energy. That's good to hear. So it looks like for your overall theme this month, we've got the Knight of Michael reversed, 3 of Michael upright, New Beginnings reversed. Okay, so this is kind of reminiscing a little bit of what Spirit had to say. So the Knight of Michael reversed, 3 of Michael upright, New Beginnings. So it's definitely a theme of it's not time to take action, and it's especially not time to take action that would take your life in a whole new direction. So, you know, don't move this cross country this month. Don't do any of that, because you don't want to do any of that because it will lead to heartache. So it's really about a month of more just kind of, well, the overall theme, just reading the cards, is don't take action and don't start something completely new. Don't 180 your life this month, because it will prevent some pain in the future. And I've never had the cards give me a message of like a warning. So I don't know. I would take that seriously. Okay, in terms of your basis for this month, your basis for the month is essentially, wow. I mean, I hate to say this, Leos, because I know you guys are really out there and really energetic. Again, look at it. It's the basis of the month. A little more clarity is don't take action, flight, movement. Just stay put where you are, because it's really about taking time to like do the academic homework, do your homework, Leos. It's really about the time to, maybe if it's a love read, it's really about the time to, instead of planning a romantic getaway for your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, it's about like doing some research. When's the best time to travel to this place? What is her favorite place to even travel to? Does she prefer mountains? Does she prefer beaches? Does she prefer lakes? Does she prefer sun? Does she prefer cold and snow? It's just a month of, it's pretty much a month of research for you at the basis of it. Because what's coming up? So this is like the karmic soul level lesson that it's important to do your research before taking action, but how it's playing out in your day-to-day this month for the basis of your month is that if you take action too quickly, if you take action while you're still confused, where you're not 100% sure, if you take action, it's going to feel scattered. It's going to be like building a birdhouse instead of building the mansion that you want. Yeah, so that's why it's important to do your research before you take action, so that you don't, because who wants to feel scattered, In terms of what's crossing you this month, oh yeah, look, it's just repeating what Spirit said. It's the energy that's crossing that is that you're feeling happier, you're feeling more you're feeling more vibrant, alive, Leo, and because of that, there is a part of you that wants to, you want to rush up the stairwell. But look at the stairwell, guys. It is not finished. So you're going to run up there and just stand there. So it's because you feel more tapped into you, you're feeling happier, you're feeling more energetic. It's like, God, it's good to be me again. There is a part of you that wants to just go forward and take action yet, but you're still in the process of like defining what it is, Like, let's just say you're a spiritual person and you think it's time to like start putting your work out to the world. It means instead of just going out there and making a YouTube video, start making videos. It means spend this month doing a little research on, well, what are the types of videos that I can make? Should I do a horoscope, taroscope type thing? Or should I do a little bit more informational based videos? Or should I be on Facebook? Should I be on Instagram? It's a little bit more time of just doing a little bit of research on the different platforms, a little bit of different research of how to monetize it instead of just going into action. Because guys, it's kind of like that time of if you just go into action and throw work up on a board, people are going to see you and you're going to look disorganized. If you spend the time to read all the material, condense it, put bullet points up, you're going to look organized and professional. So that's why it's just really about fine-tuning the when to take action this month. And this month is definitely, it looks like it's just a little month of like gathering research, data, and they're repeating. It's honing in on that relationship with yourself because you've been ignoring your needs and your wants for a very long time, Leo. You've been putting on the mask of happiness for others. You've been putting on your energetic, charismatic, gregarious self for others, but now it's time you're honing in to do that for yourself. Okay, so in terms of what happened in the recent past, yeah, I guess like in the recent past, I guess you're just starting to realize that you felt like a little led astray. You felt a little bit like what you wanted was the castle. What you wanted was, you wanted it all. You wanted the wife, the kids, the job, the awesome car, the yada, 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 yada. You wanted it all. But you definitely, there's just like a little sense of exhaustion still in you because in the recent past, you just had something that you were like, come on, I should be there already. Come on, this should have happened already by now. Why is this taking so long? So you're definitely still in a recouping phase, Leo. You're definitely still in a phase of just needing to kind of take a breather. Netflix and chill by yourself in bed, man. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's just, okay, and Spirit wants to come back through. It's just starting to become aware, Leo. Like take an energetic mental Polaroid of the activity that it was too long. So maybe it was you were pursuing a girl. After 4 months, you like finally get one kiss, and then you kind of gave up. It's about recognizing that what you want should not feel exhausting to get there. That's the lesson that you're supposed to learn from your past endeavor, whether it was a woman, a job, proving to your boss, I'm a hard worker, I deserve the pay raise. So you worked like hecka unpaid overtime and then you didn't get it. It's recognizing that it should not be that much work to the point of exhaustion to get what you want. That's what you're supposed to learn from that. What's going on, Leos? Comment below. How's that playing out in your lives? I'm so curious. Okay, in terms of what's going on for the future right now, or this is the present moment. For the present moment, so when you're watching this, you're very likely at a point of you're feeling recharged, you're feeling tuned back into who you are, and you're really starting to tap. This is like the card of your desires, the card of your this is what makes my heart beat. So yes, it could be sexual and chemistry, but it's also this is what I'm passionate about. And it's like because you kind of tapped into the what I'm passionate about, there is a little bit of, well, now that I'm tapped into what I want to reap the harvest. But come on, guys, if you've been trying, because your theme last year was that you kept doing for others, So if you've been trying to plant cherry trees for a year, and then the first 2 months of this year, January and February, you go and you plant an apple tree. After 2 months, you're like, I want to harvest it already. Come on, guys. So you're definitely tapping back into your passion, what really makes your heart sing, what really makes you happy. And because of that, there's just a little bit of eagerness to like reap the rewards of it. But it's kind of like the example of the person trying to lose weight. 400 pounds, you're down to 200 pounds. You wouldn't tell them to go and like stop. You hit your goal. You would tell them keep going. So keep going with connecting to yourself, Leo. In terms of what's coming up ahead in the future for you, you got a pretty solid month, Leo. You got a solid month. It's just a month of researching and connecting to yourself. Because you like in the future, look at this. You got the 2 happy cards in this deck. You got them both and you got them upright. This is the external forces. Everything's like kind of going well for you on the external. This is the internal. Look at that. All the chakras are balanced. All the colors of the rainbow are there. So coming into the future, you have a lot of peace and a lot of serenity ahead for you, Leos. And guys, I'm using a new deck this month, so comment below and let me know. Do you like this deck or did you like the old reads with the other deck? Because each deck calls in different information, so let me know which one you liked better. In terms of your personal power this month, your personal power. So you are going through a little bit of emotional growth because your personal power this month is kind of becoming aware that you don't have to be sneaky to get what you want. You don't have to be sneaky to get what you want. It's more about really tapping into, this is what I would like to experience. Who would like to experience this with me? Not, hey, Mom, I saw this awesome event and you mentioned you wanted help with losing weight, so I think you should go to it and I'll go with you. That's a little sneaky if the truth is actually, Mom, I want to go to this event. You said you wanted to lose weight anyway. It seems like it's win-win, but I really want to go and I would love it if you go with me. It seems like it'd be good for you too. What do you say? So instead of thinking that you have to like present it in a certain way to get someone to say yes, your personal power is, hey, this is what I'd like to experience. Does anyone want to do this with me? No one wants to do it with me? All right, well, I'm going to go have fun. Y'all are missing out. That's your personal power, that lesson right there. You don't got to sneak to get what you want. You don't have to present it in just the right way to get what you want. This is what I offer. Who wants it? So let's say you're in business. It's not you have to get an exact script, an exact formula right to get a sale. It's hey guys, this is what I do. Do you want that? If you want it, here's how to book it and here's how much. A little more like straightforward. That's your personal power. In terms of outside influences this month, I mean, yeah. Outside influences this month, what the angels are trying to tell you specifically, Leos, is like, don't fake it. Don't fake it till you make it. Don't fake it. Don't fake your happiness. Don't fake enthusiasm for someone. Don't fake it. They're just giving you pretty blunt, straightforward, short messages this month, Leo. In terms of your hopes or fears this month, so check it out. This is, okay, now shit's getting real. It's because you have this newfound, renewed energy, Leo, and you like want to be you again and you want to start the new chapter of your life. You're kind of trying to rush it. You know how the spirit earlier was saying, don't rush to action. You're trying to rush it because you're afraid if you don't take action now, you're going to miss out. So guys, if you're thinking of signing up for a course where they're like, act now, we may not offer this next year. No, just don't take it. They will either offer it again or you'll find someone else who's offering a very similar course. So your fear is if I don't take action now, I'm going to miss out. So it's more about becoming aware of that so that you're at least aware that that's a motivator in your decision-making process. Because if you go into a decision aware, I'm making this decision because I'm afraid I might miss out. If it utterly kind of crumbles and blows up in your face, you will at least know, well, I made the decision based out of fear, so you'll feel better about it afterwards if it doesn't work out. So just be aware of that, Leos. In terms of your outcome for this month, yeah, look at outcome for the month. This is I mean, it's pretty solid. You got the equivalent of the star card reverse. So it's like you're on the right path, Leo. You're on the right path. You still got to fine tooth comb who you spend your time with, how you spend your time with them. You're really going to fine tooth comb what stories you share with them. You know, there's some of my friends that I love talking finances and business with them, but I don't necessarily like talking about love and dating with them. It's really fine tooth combing of like who you let in, how you let them in, and what you let them in on so that you can get good to great. All right, Leos, that was a very short and kind of blunt one for you this month. Stay tuned every Saturday. I'm going to start pumping up 10 or 11 a.m. I'm trying to figure out the time, but I'm going to start pumping out. I'm going to do 1 week on love, 1 week on money, and 1 week on, I forgot the other one, love, money, and spiritual growth. The Saturdays following the first of the month, I'm always going to be doing these. Then I'm going to follow it with love, money, and spiritual growth, and it's going to be for all zodiac signs. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys are looking for a mediumship read, you want to connect with a crossed over loved one, just go ahead and go to my website, kellylunt.com. I have that option there for you at the Work With Me tab. So love you guys bunches. I hope you have a good month, Leos.